Your time will come if you wait for it. If you wait for it, it's hard. Believe me, I've tried, but I keep coming up short. I'm sorry, lover. I'm sorry I bring you down. Well, these days I've tried.
opposites at birth. I was steady as a hammer, no one worried 'cause they knew just where I'd be. And they said you were the crooked kind, you would never have no worth, but you were always gold to me. And back when we were kids, we swore we knew the future, and our wits would take us halfway around the world. But I never left this town, and you never saw New York, and we ain't ever crossed the sea. But I am fine with where I am now. This home is home and all that I need. But for you, this place is shame. But you can blame me when there's no one left to blame. Oh, I don't mind.
For anyone telling you off for all your deeds. No sign the roaring thunder stopped and cold to read. No time! I get mine and make no excuses, waste of precious breath. No time! The sun shines on everyone, love yourself to death. So you gotta fire up, you gotta let go. You never be loved till you make it alone. You gotta face up, you gotta get yours. You never know the time till you get too low. Oh, son of a, step farther. Oh, son of a, I'm so sorry. Oh, son of a, step farther. Oh, son of a, I'm so sorry. No lies and no deceiving, man, is what he loves. I keep trying to conceive that death is from above. No time. I get mine and make no excuses, waste of precious breath. No time. The sun shines on everyone, love yourself to death. So you gotta fire up, you gotta let go. You never be loved till you make it alone. You gotta face up, you gotta get yours. You never know the time till you get too low. Oh, son of a, step Turn your head for 1 second and the tables turn. Yeah. And I know that I did you wrong. Will you trust me when I say that I'll make it up to you somehow, somehow. So you gotta fire up.
There goes my luck. There goes my pride. There goes everything that I've been working for all of my life. There goes that dream. So it seems. There goes the days and nights awake and fighting thoughts of losing. Maybe everything I learned before today was just a waste. But if everywhere I felt that I belong was not my place in the world, don't blame yourself. 'Cause you tried as hard as hell with the hand that you were dealt. Don't blame. Get on your feet. Enough for me. If you got time to bitch and whine, well, there's still time to try again. This time you're free. I know it's hard to believe after them days and nights awake, you're feeling lost, you're losing it. But if everything you learned before today was just a waste, think of everyone you met along the way and all you faced, and boy, you've won. Yeah. So don't blame yourself. 'Cause you tried as hard as hell with the hand that you were dealt. Don't blame. Now the road laid out before me is in flames, and the bridges that I've crossed have collapsed, and the vultures they are circling overhead. They're reminding me of choices from my past. Don't blame yourself. 'Cause you tried as hard as hell with the hand that you were dealt. Don't blame yourself. 'Cause you tried as hard as hell with the hand that you were dealt. Don't blame. Don't blame.
must disturb the disappointed. Don't you dare to look back on me. I will attack without a warning sign. Tell of a lesson that night.
I am not long for this world, and I am for the day that my life's knocked out. All these sinister thoughts and my foolish transgressions cut me down. Hail of bullets, remove my head to make sure I don't get up to be sick. Just burn my body before they consecrate me.
I can't guarantee I'm going to leave a place. The only way that you can stop me now is if you put me in the ground. Somewhere I'll never be found. I am most disturbed and disappointed. Don't you dare to look back on me. I'll attack without a warning sign. Tell of a lesson that night.
Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs who went out into the big world to build their homes and seek their fortunes.
The first little piggy, his house is made of wood. He lives in a chicken turkey piggy neighborhood. He likes to fuck his sister and drink his moonshine. A typical redneck, filthy fucking swine. I rode into town with my axe in my holster. Everybody knows about the wicked piggy roaster. The sheriff at the border, he tried to take me out. I drew my axe with the quickness. It cut his Adam's apple out. Walked in the village and to the piggy's place. He opened up his door and shot me in the face. It blew me off the porch, it blew my head in half. But I'm a juggalo, so it only made me laugh. Axe in hand, I rose like the dead and swung with all my might and made a thump noise in his head. Since we out west, I grabbed a shotgun and blew his fucking tongue out the back of his cranium. The second little piggy, his house is made of brick, and this little piggy is a motherfucking dick. He lays down his rules and reads you your rights in that funny looking car with the little blinking lights. I drive a Volkswagen Bug 17 deep, packed full of juggalos, lights out, and we creep to the piggy station and lay on the horn. First piggy out, we blow his lungs out his uniform. Now they in pursuit like Starsky and Hutch, but it's only 2 of them that once they want the lunch. They call them Dunkin' Donuts together up the west. 25 piggies with their bulletproof vests. We lead them on a chase, they busting off rounds, but now they all fuck cause we at the carny grounds. And they getting swallowed by the very own greed. Dark carnival and wicked clowns, cause
Perfect murder, perfect murder.
Insulting the highest act of treason, but I had good intentions, I did it for a reason. They'll kill me if I'm lucky, they'll torture me if not. What made me think that I could get away with such a plot? It's not too late to bring it back, perhaps I'll be forgiven. But if my crime can help improve the world we all must live in, am I not bound by duty to the people of this nation? How does the golden rule apply in such a situation? As a citizen, I think I would be grateful for the aid, but if I were the Sultan, I should hate to be betrayed. Whichever road I take, I'll be incurring someone's wrath. Till now I've always traveled down the straight and narrow path. Temptation may have beckoned, but I always have resisted. But which way do I turn when the roads become so...
Perfect murder.
Twisted.
Who are you?
A fellow traveler down a twisted path.
Wait, I know you from Sherazad's stories.
You think you know me, as others think they know you. But there are two sides to every story. I used to be the ruler of the ocean. I was benevolent and always kept my word. But my brother held the antiquated notion that women should be seen and never heard. So he dethroned me, then disowned me, and on top of that, rezoned me to the outskirts of the kingdom in a cave. Took my scepter and my crown, though I tried to take him down. The truth and I now share a watery grave. The story lingers on, but the version that he's drawn is twisted.
A pain I know all too well. The pride had never seen a more progressive king than me. Both lion and hyena lived in perfect harmony. I brought an end to what had been a senseless age-old feud. I was prepared for anything except for what ensued. My brother ate my heirs, my precious cubs, and stole my throne. Returned to segregation and the hateful ways we'd known. Though I'd advocate for unity, I always was denounced. So when I saw an opportunity to right the wrong, I pounced. The pride came before my fall, in a fate that one might call, well, twisted. They weren't ready for my ideas.
They didn't hate you because of your ideas. They hated you because of that evil-looking scar on your face. Fortune favors the beautiful.
Au contraire! My only crime was love. In town there was only she who was as beautiful as me. On the inside. But then tragedy struck. She was taken hostage in a castle filled with demonic furniture. So I did what anyone would do, and I organized a rescue mission. But how was I to know that she had fallen in love with her captor? To me, that doesn't seem entirely healthy, especially since he's a wolf-bear thing. But the heart wants what it wants. And sometimes what it wants is twisted.
Twisted, twisted. I only wish to reclaim what was mine.
I only wished for equal rights for all. I only wished to save her.
I only wish to be invited to the party.
I only wish to improve relations between the races.
I only wish to teach the boy responsibility. I only wish to give the people a voice, so he wouldn't end up like me.
I only wish to love her.
To help the miserable, lonely, and depressed.
To be included.
To live in harmony.
For once, I never knew my father.
I only wish I only wish, I only wish, I only wish, I only wish for justice, I only wish for freedom, for peace, I only wish, I only wish, I only wish, I only wish.
I only wish to have a coat made out of puppies.
You're not helping. Disregard that.
It's an unfortunate situation, but you do have a choice.
What remains of a man when that man is dead and gone? Only memories and stories of his deeds will linger on. But if a man's accomplishments aren't in the tale they tell, are the deeds that go unheralded his legacy as well? If a war breaks out tomorrow, we'll all have hell to pay. Why protect my reputation? I'm a dead man either way. How will they tell my story? How will they tell my tale? Will anybody even care? Question then is whether 'tis nobler in the mind to be well liked but ineffectual, or moral but maligned. I'll never be a hero all the citizens adore, but if I hide to save my life, what has my life been for? What has my life been for? The road ahead may twist, but I will never swerve. I'll give them all the unsung anti-hero they deserve. I've nothing left to lose, so the only path to choose is twisted. Let them twist my words, let the people scorn me. Who cares if no one will ever mourn me? Let them bury the side of the story they'll never learn. Let the truth be twisted. Let my life be twisted. I'll be twisted. It's my
Quality writing makes your schoolwork better and helps you stand out in the process.
Honey is free money and you should be using it. Here's how it works. With shipping including, these shoes were almost $68.
If you must wait, wait for them here in my arms as I shake. weep. Do it right here in my bed as I sleep. If you must mourn my love, mourn with the moon and the stars up above. If you must mourn, don't do it alone. If you must leave, leave as though fire burns under your feet. If you must die, sweetheart, die knowing your life was my life's best part. If you must die, remember your life. If you must fight, fight with yourself and your thoughts in the night. If you must work, work to leave some part of you on this earth. If you must live, darling one, just live, just live, just live.
your lust and your greed weighing down, and you're weak in your love and you hold it above your head. Success is a song at the heart, not a song at your bed. And we all still die. Oh, we all still die. What will you leave behind? Oh, we all still die. Pray with your knees on the ground for the things that you need, with your lust and your greed weighing down, and you're weak in your love and you hold it above your head. Success is a song of the heart, not a song of your breath. We all still die. Oh, we all still die. What will you leave behind? Oh, we all still die. Marching away from this tree. This tree, it will die without leaves. Marching away from this tree. This tree, it will die without leaves. This tree, it will die. This tree, it will die. And we all still die. Oh, we all still die. What will you leave behind? Oh, we all still die. And we all still die. And we all still die. What will you leave behind? And we all still die.
Get closer. Get closer. Oh, it still works.
Still works.
Still works.
By the time I was your age, I'd give anything to fall in love. Truly was all I could think. That's when I met your mother, the girl of my dreams, the most beautiful woman that I'd ever seen. She said, boy, can I tell you a wonderful thing? I can't help but notice you staring at me. I know I shouldn't say this, but I really believe I can tell by your eyes that you're in love with me. Now son, I'm only telling you this because life can do terrible things. Now most of the time we'd have too much to drink, and we'd laugh at the stars and we'd share everything. Too young to notice and too dumb to care. Love was a story that couldn't compare. I said, girl, can I tell you a wonderful thing? I made you a present with paper and string, open with care. Now I'm asking you please, you know that I love you, will you marry me? Now son, I'm only telling you this because life can do terrible things. You'll learn one day, I'll hope and I'll pray that God shows you differently. She said, boy, can I tell you a terrible thing? It seems that I'm sick and I've only got weeks. Please don't be sad now, I really believe you were the greatest thing that ever happened to me.
In the sky tonight, because your life is dark and it needs some light. You named it after me, but I'm not yours to keep, because you'll never see that the stars are free. Don't the sky tonight, and in your man-made dark, the light inside you light. Oh, we don't own our heavens now, we only own our hell. And if you don't know that by now, then you don't know me that well. All my life I've been so lonely, all in the name of being holy. Still, you like to think you own me. You keep buying stars, and you could buy out other stars, but it wouldn't change who you are. You're still living life in the dark. It's just who you are. It's just who you are. Yeah, you know only how to own me. You know only how to own me. You're buying stars to shut out the light. We come alone and alone we die. And no matter how hard you try, I'll always belong in the sky. And you could buy a stars, but it wouldn't change who you are. You're still living life in the dark. It's just who you are. It's just who you are. It's 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 who you are.
Fly Audible and travel the world. Listen up and settle back with thousands of destinations to explore.
sides in every dream, oh Marshall dear. Even more when the army's on its knees. Crowds go crazy and fire. Oh Marshall dear, can't you see we're losing?
Do you want to learn to draw professional and impressive artwork from scratch that will blow people's minds?
In the light that falls at moonrise, in the rhythm of the rain, in the miracle of ordinary days, in the hush of night, I will be in the whispers of lovers everywhere. You will find me there, in the rustle of a curtain, in the bustle of the world, in 1,000 little unexpected ways. When you lift your gaze, I will be like the shimmer of one small star out there, shining everywhere. I will be there beside you through the lonely nights that fall. So close your eyes, remember my embrace. I will be there like mercy, I will find you through it all. This do I swear, I will be there.
In a language never spoken, live the promises we made. In the endless love that owns me heart and soul. In the certainty I will always be true and as near as my next prayer. You will find me there, in the echo of the ocean, in the haunting of the wind, in mysterious, extraordinary ways. Through the darkest sky, I will be like the shimmer of one small star out there, shining everywhere. I will be there beside you through the lonely nights that fall. So close your eyes, remember my embrace. I will be there like freedom, I will find you through it all. This do I swear, I will be there. In the harbor quarter,
In the stone and mortar, in the star that we both share,
in the sound of laughter,
now and ever after, look for me, I will be there. I will be there beside you through the lonely nights that fall. So close your eyes, remember my embrace. I will be there like justice, I will find you through it all. This do I swear, I will be there.
this do I swear, I will be there.
This do I swear, I will be
escape, but they find you now. And everything that goes away will return somehow. They're the ones that spit on you, cause they got no heart. I'm the one that will follow you, you're my Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc. You had a vision they couldn't see, so they put you down. But everything that you said would happen, it came all around. They're the ones that put you down, cause they got no home. But I'm the one that will follow you, you're my Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc. Tell the boys the time is through. Joan of Arc. Tell the boys I'll follow you. I'll follow you. Now they tell you that you're their muse, yet you're so inspired. But where were they when they called your name and they lit the fire? When the voices came, you cut your hair, but you're still confused. But I'm the one with a heavy heart, 'cause I follow you. Joan of Arc. Tell the boys the time is through. Joan of Arc. Tell the boys I'll follow you. When the boys are over you. Joan of Arc. Tell the boys I'll follow you. I'll follow you.
Tu dis que tu es mon juge, mais je ne te crois pas. Alors tu dis que je suis une sainte, mais ce n'est pas moi. J'entends les voix, mais ce n'est pas moi. Je ne suis pas Jeanne d'Arc. And if you shoot, you will hit your mark.
Joan of Arc. Tell the boys the time is through. Joan of Arc. Tell the boys I'll follow you. When the boys are over you. Tell the boys I'll follow you. I'll follow you. It's true. I only wanna know you. Joe, it's true. It's true. Only wanna know you. Joe, only wanna know.
Perfect murder. Perfect murder. Murdered. Perfect murder. Murder. Perfect murder. Perfect.
You bought a star in the sky.
Get 2 bras or bralettes for just £29 at savagex.co.uk.
And I see, and I see, and I see, and I see, and I see.
Hold out, boy, I'm the weather girl. Know the wind moves in a patient way, like a 2-decade day. The man in the mouth of a drain, laughing and chewing erasers, like a black dog in the snow. Right in relief and sleep again, and you can't believe your eyes, and you can't find your pen, and the man in the hole is your new friend's friend.
And I see, and I see, and I see, and I see.
Symmetrical foot in your mouth, and your high-speed legs. Your knee jerk's a mark of distinction. It's an elevator put on. Count your dollar, only one, and count it again. 1, 1, 1. You can't count it when you're dead, no. Keep a pure nose. Right in relief and sleep again, and you get in the hole with your new friend's friend, and he can't believe his eyes, and he can't find his pen, and the meteorological man with a whirlwind girl, and a mold in the sun, and a squid in a bag, and a raccoon hat, and a talking plant, and a careful goat in a sewer system shaft.
And I see, 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 and I see. And I see, and I see, and I see, and I see, and I
Perfect murder. Perfect murder. Perfect murder. Perfect. Perfect murder. Perfect murder. Perfect murder.
Vinted, you can make space and money by selling the clothes you don't wear anymore. Give your clothes a second life.
Perfect murder. Perfect murder. Perfect murder. Perfect murder.
Taking steps towards your door. I hadn't let myself before. I hear your name call. She screams your name call as you take her to the floor. Think she likes it.
don't have much to say. There's nothing in this name. Sorry to disappoint again. Nobody pines for the listener, a thrill I failed to deliver. And whilst I watch in silence, you're starting forest fires. You start them just to feel the heat. I keep my quiet, you're running with the tigers. You're running just to run from me. People on this train already made up their minds about me. I can already feel their hate. The stranger, his sorrow must be fault of my own. Whilst I watch in silence, you're starting forest fires. You start them just to feel the heat. And whilst I keep my quiet, you're running with the tigers. You're running just to run from me. I don't blame you.
Discover Audible with an audiobook on us.
Solid, now you're like water, and we started drowning.
is everything. The world I wanted at my feet. My victory's complete. So hail to the King.
Everything you ever
Arise and sing. So your world's benign. So you think justice has a voice, and we all have a choice. Well, now your world is mine.
everything you ever
And I am fine. Thing.
It might hurt now, but with the right support, it'll be worth it. How you feel. My Sultan, the highest act of treason. But I had good intentions, I did it for a reason. They'll kill me if I'm lucky, they'll torture me if not. What made me think that I could get away with such a plot? It's not too late to bring it back, perhaps I'll be forgiven. But if my crime can help improve the world we all must live in, am I not bound by duty to the people of this nation? How does the golden rule apply in such a situation? As a citizen, I think I would be grateful for the aid. But if I were the Sultan, I should hate to be betrayed. Whichever road I take, I'll be incurring someone's wrath. Till now I've always traveled down the straight and narrow path. Temptation may have beckoned, but I always have resisted. But which way do I turn when the roads become so
twisted?
Who are you?
A fellow traveler down a twisted path.
Wait, I know you from Shahrazad's stories.
You think you know me, as others think they know you. But there are two sides to every story. I used to be the ruler of the ocean. I was benevolent and always kept my word. But my brother held the antiquated notion that women should be seen and never heard. So he dethroned me, then disowned me, and on top of that disowned me to the outskirts of the kingdom in a cave. Took my scepter and my crown, though I tried to take him down. The truth and I now share a watery grave. The story lingers on, but the version that he's drawn is twisted.
A pain I know all too well. The pride had never seen a more progressive king than me. Both lion and hyena lived in perfect harmony. I brought an end to what had been a senseless age-old feud. I was prepared for anything except for what ensued. My brother ate my heirs, my precious cubs, and stole my throne. Returned to segregation and the hateful ways we'd known. Though I'd advocate for unity, I always was denounced. So when I saw an opportunity to right the wrong, I pounced. The pride came before my fall, in a fate that one might call, well, twisted. They weren't ready for my ideas.
They didn't hate you because of your ideas. They hated you because of that evil-looking scar on your face.